Will I have enough money to retire? You know, that's a big question that I get asked often. Hello, everyone. I'm Kathy from Lore Financial Coaching. And if you're ready to feel more confident about your retirement, you're in the right place. I help women to build confidence in their financial prosperity through coaching and workshops. So let's get started to tackle that big question. As I mentioned, a lot of people are not sure about their retirement. They're not sure, are they going to have enough money to retire? Will they have enough, is there enough time for them to set aside enough money for retirement? And so today I want to have a conversation about what are some things that you could do to prepare for your own retirement. And I really believe that there are three that I'm going to be talking about today. The first thing I think you really should consider is you got to know where your money is sitting right now and growing for you. So really get clarity on, understand what you have, whether that's going to be a 401k, it could be a 403b, it could be a brokerage account, whatever it is that you have that is set aside, know that data, know what your rate of return is. The second thing I think you should think about is understanding what's the income that could be coming your way. Are you going to be having side hustles that are going to pay you into retirement? Have you visited the SSA.gov website to understand what is the Social Security income potential for you? Think about all of these other opportunities that might be bringing income in. Maybe you have some investment properties, for example. First thing is know what you have set aside. Second thing is what are some of the income sources that you might have. The third thing I think that it's important is you've really got to understand your expenses. Don't just estimate people. Don't assume that, hey, if I currently live on $80,000, when I retire, it's no problem, I'll be able to live on 60. A lot of people find that when they retire, they actually spend more money than they were drawing when they were employed. Whether that's because they spend more on their grandchildren or it could be just traveling more. So it's really important that you not only get control and understand what's your existing spending plan, but your future spending plan. And really be specific about what those dollars are going to look like. Do not use estimates. I think it's really important that you can look at these three pieces of information because it really can help you to think of your starting point and your opportunity going to retirement. But if you're not seeing the data and the numbers that you really hope for, know that this is not your final answer. You've got a lot of potential as you go into your planning stages of retirement. And so it could be it's an opportunity for you to get going and maybe get some additional income in so that you can set aside some more money. Or as I mentioned, looking at your expenses, maybe you can downsize your house or trim some of your expenses a little bit. That allows you to set aside more money. But it's really important, with that starting point and that awareness of knowledge, you get clarity, because I truly believe once you can get your clarity around your numbers, again, that's your retirement accounts, that is your income that might be coming in, and those expenses, i.e. the dreaded budget, I think it could really reduce some of your fears, because people often ask me that question about retirement, but they have never looked at their numbers. And so I think, again, that clarity can reduce some of the fears that you might be feeling. And with that, if this message has resonated with you, I'd really encourage you to hit the like and subscribe button as well as the bell so that you are alerted for when I bring on new content. I really am trying to develop some tips and tools that can really help you to feel more confident, not just in managing your money, but as you go into retirement. Wishing you all the best.